Wow, you get 5 stars at his law firm. Look at that. I mean, you gotta be fucking good, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I was always like, how is this kid gonna make it as a lawyer? Because he was such a fucking madman when he was young, you know? And then he turned into a yoga head and a hell of a lawyer.
All right, so you go see him at the studio.
Walk in, conference room.
Yep.
He says, this place is great. We have plenty of money. What do you want to do? And I go, whoa, what are you guys doing?
What happened?
So I had gotten a call from this guy, Jimmy from Jersey. I only know this guy through Patrick. But he starts giving me a hard time because Patrick was going to get away with this. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, come on, Jim. You know this guy's done this to other people. And I'm like, no, I don't know that he's done this to other people. From what I understand is that he's building these 2 servers. Bill Maher is paying for them. That's when I realized, you know what? I need to put this guy's feet to the fire. I got to see the receipts. He sent receipts to me online. Like, you know, could have they been made up? I wanted to see the receipts in his phone. $50,000 for these parts.
What do you mean see them in his phone? Like, did he get an email from, you wanted to see the email invoice?
Yeah, he was saying
not just like the print off, you wanted to see like the email or something?
Yeah.
Some proof of purchase?
Yes,
actual
from
proof
B&H Photo.
Okay.
I wanted to see that the money I gave him was for the parts because he's saying they're on back order.
Okay, so what do? You call him?
Well, every time he wasn't returning my calls anymore.
Okay.
So I decided to drive up to his house and see if he was home.
So you know, I was calling everybody in my world to try to get that covered for you. See? The problem is everything that happened leading up to that destroyed everyone that I could have talked to try to get it. So Patrick Thompson.
What's his excuse for what things leading up to it? What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
He says he worked for the government.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from. This was longtime friends of his referral, and he was introduced as him being Patrick, was introduced by Jimmy's friend of 35 years named Chuck as his chief of staff. So he was given a title of, you know, elevating him in a way, him meaning Patrick. That Patrick worked for the government? Mm-hmm. That's what Chuck told you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seriously starting to believe that everything they say is bullshit. Mm-hmm. Seriously, even the Bill Maher thing might be total bullshit for people.
Well, Cardwell is willing to do anything you want to do, okay? Like, he's already prepared to write these letters or do whatever.
Okay.
We just have to make the decisions.
All right, cool.
After the house.
See how you're asking me, you're saying to me, why'd you come up here? Why'd you come up here, right? Why did you go to him, right? He's calling a guy Jimmy for money, right? He doesn't know that guy Jimmy's calling me, asking me.
What do we got, Jim? What do we got?
Jimmy, how's it going?
Bad for you, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's the dude. I hate to say it, but you know what? When you like somebody or you wanted something to, listen, I wanted it to work out for him.
I'm disappointed him. I don't have nothing against him, but I can't believe he's like that.
If he had just, listen to this, if he had just done what he said, so imagine he's really good at what he does. Just say he is. And just say that what he said is true, which is he can get all these parts for $27,000, and just say that he really could sell these for $54,000 a piece, okay?
Well, that's all horse shit. Now we know.
No, but this is the whole thing. It's much easier just to do it.
I know.
It's just easier to do it, right?
Get paid and be honest.
Just, yeah, do the job and on.
And then Patrick propositions Jimmy about Chuck being in a bad spot financially, and if they get these servers, it's going to really help out. And so Jimmy gives $54,000. Also, that he's still going to make a little bit of money too with these servers. It's going to work out for everybody. But it appears that the servers, it's all bullshit. There are no servers. The documents he showed Jimmy are likely forged, and Jimmy got ripped off. I've lent money before too, but I mean, maybe it's really easy for me because I'm on the outside looking in to be very objective. I'm not in Jimmy's shoes where I'm in it, you know, and we have all of our own biases and our own things that we want, and so we make bad decisions, but this is a bad decision to give this guy $54,000. Well, you spoke with a lawyer, you had a lawyer on the phone?
Because I needed the witness.
Well, you want to,
his lies.
well, you have a witness to the lie, it's all on fucking camera.
I can still get the part.
I have them. They came on back order 2 days ago. But some of this is like, dude, once the dude doesn't show you the email, it's like, you're wasting your time. It's just fucking like, this guy's a piece of shit.
Right,
He's
so
a
I was
fucking
trying
liar.
to keep him in front of the camera as long as I could.
All right, so that's the encounter outside. Okay.
He wasn't returning my phone calls.
I didn't see any problems with it. There was nothing that you did wrong. He didn't tell you to leave his house. He spoke with you.
Built a server. That's why you borrowed the money to supposedly build 2 more that are worth 84 grand a piece. Come on, man. Like, there's a point where this is turned into a TV show. Like, we have to go along with you. And we're waiting for you to either tell us the truth or for us to expose you so we know how to then find a way to get this money out of you in a way that we're satisfied.
That's the bottom line. You think it's a good idea, though, to go straight to this Chris guy while Seamus is still trying to...
I spoke to Chris already, so when I called Seamus up, Seamus goes, Jimmy, I wouldn't call Chris. I mean, he seems pretty upset. I go, hey, Seamus. He goes, yeah. I go, you know, honestly, buddy, I think that what you don't realize is that I'm the one who's been inconvenienced. I'm the person who...
has been robbed.
Yeah, and what I've done is because Bill Maher drinks Jing soda on the club room, which is Seamus's soda that he invented. We've not sued him. We've not created the letter that will get us $200,000 in a week. So we haven't done that to anybody. We're not doing that, but we aren't going to like bend over because they respect the people that make it happen. And right now, we're not going after them legally, we're going after them creatively. We're telling the story, and then we're pointing the finger and we're saying, who is that guy? And how did he get here?
He propositioned you for the money?
Yeah. He propositioned me for the money. But what he doesn't...
And what does he say, what was going to be the return? To give him $54,000 so he could purchase these servers, and then... Or
Bill was giving him $84,000 for 2 servers.
Okay.
Supposedly, the servers...
Bill Maher is. That's what he claimed. That Bill Maher was giving him the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he showed me, the papers I was giving to him was what he showed me. Collateral.
Okay.
Which was, here's the email between Chris and I with all of the accountants CC, with all of the money. So all of the names and all their emails are there, but it's made up.
Well, this is fraud. He defrauded you. Theft by false pretenses. Told you stuff that's not true. And maybe some other crimes.